It's a girl, Miss Omega. I'm back again, and I have my sweetheart here with me, Miss Chairs, and we're going to be talking about entanglement. It's being in a complicated or compromising relationship or situation you find yourself. So please don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll leave her link below, and you can add her, subscribe to her YouTube channel. She has some lovely stuff down there. You won't be disappointed. Okay, guys, we'll get right into it.
Okay, so with the understanding that entanglement
Yeah.
is being in a complicated or a situation, what's your take in being in a situation? Have you ever been in a situation? Have you ever been entangled?
Oh yeah, I am.
Tell us about your entanglement, girl.
Oh yeah, I am. Okay, it's a point. It's a thing when you're in a relationship, but you're having, should I say, crush or feelings for
Is it crush or feelings?
yeah, you're having feelings for someone else in a relationship when you are in a relationship.
Is that not okay? I feel like entanglement.
Yes.
It's an English word for. It's a fancy word for cheating. to me, it's a fancy word for cheating.
No. Okay, count me out for the cheating part. Count me out for the cheating part. I just feel like when you're in a relationship and you're having something else for someone else, or you're having feelings for someone else, you're in between the lines, like oh, I'm in a relationship. I love my spouse, yeah, but this is someone else, and I have feelings for the person, or yeah, but like you said, the cheating part. Yeah.
I feel.
Count me out there.
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm too village, so I think it's just a fancy word for saying cheating. Because if someone is saying we in a situation, okay, a situation can be an open relationship where you can have different partners in your relationship, or it's a situation where you are seeing John and Peter at the same time and you're entangled.
But how do you see John and Peter at the same time, man?
It's cheating.
Like how
when you're cheating, or when you're having feelings for John and Pete, because I don't think entanglement can be a crush. I have a celebrity crush, but that doesn't mean I'm entangled in my relationship. So I refuse it being feelings or crushes or a crush. I just feel like
so it all boils down to cheating, right?
It's a fancy word for cheating.
Okay, so we should just say cheating.
Cheating. It's a fancy word for cheating. Say there's.
So we should just say cheating then. So when we are saying the word cheating, let's use the word cheating. Let's
no, we're using it in the English word.
Oh please, let's forget the English word.
See, these days we no longer say mad. We say
okay, being entangled, right? I don't know. I think that happens when you're not getting when you and your spouse are not in a very good communication, when you guys are having a rough patch, and you guys are trying to fix things up, or you guys are just, you have you ever been in that situation where you're just there, as in you feel like if the whole thing is crushing you down, you're sinking into it, as in you can't get out, or that. I think that's what brings about when people start looking outside, basically. When you and your spouse are not in that alignment anymore. When you first start to, when you're in your
honeymoon stage.
Yeah, the honeymoon stage. When you're there, everything is good, fine, you're feeling the whole thing and all. Then with time, it's stages by stages. With time, you start going, and then finally, then there's a particular time that the both of you just nothing seems to work anymore. No matter how hard both of you try. I think that's what really lead people into.
I also feel like there's a situation where you've got, I'll use fruits, it's weird, but I'm going to use fruits. You've got a watermelon, and you've got apples, and you just don't want to blend watermelon without apples. You want to put them together in order to get a certain taste. So you have a certain guy who has certain qualities and someone else who has certain qualities. Together they make one perfect guy. So you just go in there and get entangled.
But how does that work actually?
It does work. Do you know there's sometimes where in this guy you like A, B, C, D, but he's not complete. There's still something missing. And then this one has what's missing in this one. And then you just get them together and then it becomes a situation. It becomes complicated.
But I think people should still get to know this fact that there's nobody that is complete actually.
Okay, you know what? There is that point in time where... Guys, I'm not saying I'm in an entanglement. Please, let's not get it all wrong. I'm just saying it's possible.
We're just talking about the trending topic, right?
General thing. I'm not in one. But, like, I was reading about a situation where this woman was in love. She was in love with a guy who had zero qualities that she ever wanted. But what did she have? Love. But she just had love. She had no comfort. She had no compassion. She didn't have the rest of the things someone would want in a relationship. So she had someone who will fulfill that part, and then someone who she can love. So together, both of them made one. Both of them made one.
But yes, entanglements. Yeah, a lot of people get entangled. I think that has been the trending topic for a week plus right now, because it happened between the Smith families, But my question still boils down to, how does it work being in a situation? I know that people find themselves in situations, like I found myself in that situation too. Yes, everybody finds themselves in that situation, true. But how do you go into a situation? It's now left for you to give in or not. So my question is, why do people give in?
Babe, how can I put this?
Okay.
It's complicated. And so it's, you know what, anything that has to do with relationship is complicated. I can tell you right now, I will never be in an open relationship, and tomorrow you'll see me in an open relationship.
Sure.
Like everything that has to do with love, it has no rule book. It's complicated. You just see yourself there, like, how did I get here? It's just complicated.
True. Yeah, true.
There are situations I would have told you back in the day, I would never do this.
Yeah.
But look at me now, I'm doing it.
Times 3, sir. Times 3. No, the thing is, the whole, okay, let's go now to the main trending topic, why we really needed to talk about this. You know, most people are like, let's come back to our African culture. You know, our Africans most people are shouting that he fuck up, the Smiths fuck up, I go forgive her, you understand, after she don't go home. Because when she was doing in the round table, when she was doing the interview, she was like, at that point I think they were separated, like there was nothing that was going to bring them back together. And she was trying to heal and all. So where I'm going to is that healing. I think people think when you're trying to heal from things, people take the healing in a wrong way. They go about it in a wrong way.
With a rebound guy.
Yeah. You're not supposed to.
People heal in different ways.
True.
Some people need that shoulder to heal.
But at the same time, because the whole thing still came down to, now she's back with her husband, right? And now it's an entanglement.
It's not an entanglement.
Now it's an entanglement. Woo. So I feel, yes, people have different ways of healing and getting through things, and I can say for myself, my own is if I want to heal, I shut everybody out.
I think I'm the type that will be stuck in an entanglement, because if I want to heal, I go on a date.
No, I shut everybody out. Like, I shut everybody out. Like, I don't talk. I just shut everybody out. I don't communicate on anything. So I think most, if you want to heal completely from emotional traumas or that, I think the best solution, instead of, should I put the word now, jump into another situation, or because right now it's a situation, right? Because right now it's the talk of the whole media, because it's a situation.
It's an entanglement.
Yeah. It's a
I love that word.
It's a situation right now. So I think instead of getting yourself involved in things you later regret, I think the best thing is, if you want to heal, I think you should do
self-cleansing.
Yes. Self-healing.
I need to learn how to do that, because personally, I'm entangled. To be honest, I always, for me, when it's time for me to heal, I always have one person I go back to heal from.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's more of, okay, now I'm single. Hi, I'm now single. So, can we pause? Can we now press play? Let's go back to where we left off.
Oh yeah, that is when the situation arises. Yes, true. That is when you now start having.
But I don't think if you're being honest to the person you entangle with, you ever find yourself in an entanglement. Because with this person, I'll tell you, okay, fine. Right now, I broke up with my boyfriend, and you're a rebound. If I am to fix things, I will leave you.
Okay, I just think with this statement, I just think what you're trying to say is that people should be more honest.
Be honest, things. Be open. Like, before you get into any situation, any relationship, any agreement, be open to what you want in that relationship. Like, just don't go in a relationship and say, I'll see where it goes. You know when you're ready to say
where they go, say, for that matter. That word has been piling on my head, like, let's see where it goes. I beg. Where is
I feel like you should already know where you. I'm coming in this, and I want a serious relationship. Let the person tell you, okay, I also want a serious. And then this one's like, no, I'm not serious. Let's move on to people that are going to be serious. Let's not waste each other's time.
Exactly.
So from the word go, let's know if it's a situation and entanglement. Are we tangling? Are we tangling or are we untangling? Which one are we doing?
Do we need rubber band for it? Or we need
do we need sellotape?
Or the rubber thread, right?
How are we going about this? I feel like we should just, from the word go, just out with it. And when I'm going back to my relationship, or when I'm now fixing things with a guy, I'll tell him, babe, when we broke up, I was with Peter. I need time to end things with Peter. Let it not just be a go, come in. Okay, no, wait.
I think the fact we should get about this entanglement, because the way the whole thing is going on the media right now, it's going out of proportion right now. Because the whole thing we should get was they were separated. They were like in a very rough place that they didn't even know if they were going to ever fix things or come back together. That was when she went for a healing and entanglement. Exactly.
I love that word.
So we shouldn't mix it up. We shouldn't mix it up, because if you look at the world right now, it's being like I said, complicated or compromising relationship or situation, and people are taking this whole compromising relationship.
We are overdoing it.
Yes.
This generation, like,
they're taking it so far.
Too far.
Yeah.
We
So
overdoing
it's getting so cloudy. It's getting so choking these days that you just feel okay because I think when you started, you said because you're not getting this from A, B is giving it to you, then you're trying to merge it together. I don't think it works.
They took both of them.
Yeah. I don't think it works that way actually. I really don't think it works that way, and I really don't think everybody is complete or everybody is so perfect. I think we try to find perfection in imperfections. So I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. We try to bring that perfection together. This, like now, I cannot cook this particular thing, but you can cook this one. Me, I can cook this one. Okay, today let me cook this one. Tomorrow you cook that one. I think that is how we, yeah.
But I feel that for anyone to even think of cheating or moving on, you will be either falling out of love with your partner or you never loved them at all. Do you know that if you meet someone you love, you end up loving even the things that you never love in someone else? Like you love them with their mistakes, with their errors.
Exactly. Because one dancing is like I've heard a lot. Like when you ask someone like, why did you cheat? You're like, okay. I didn't like this thing about this person.
It's because you don't
no. Ah, God, the best word so far is I fell out of love. Please,
fell out of love.
How did you fall in the first place?
No, do you know what? The thing is, the problem with our generation is we do not know the difference between love or what's this English?
What English? I can't speak it in broken English.
Difference between lust, love, crushing. If you see a person and you tell me you're in love when it's just lust, you're not going to end up anyway. That's when you start cheating because you never understood how you felt in the first place. It
about
was
the person.
Lust.
Yeah.
But if you love the person, trust me, you never cheat on them. Even with, you just fall in love with every wrong thing, every good thing, everything about that person. That's when you know you're really in love. If you're crashing, babe, you just crash on this person, they come talk to you. 3 weeks down the line, you're already cheating because you got what you wanted. It was never love to start with. It was either lust or just a crazy feeling. So that's how you end up being in a situation because now you feel bad to leave the person.
Yeah.
Like,
But instead of you're feeling bad to leave the person, but I think instead of cheating, right? Instead of making the person hurt the more, I think the best thing is just to leave. Exactly.
It's true.
The best thing is just to leave instead of cheating, because you cheating right now, you're hurting the person the more. You're cheating because you don't. Okay, you're going out because you're no more interested in your spouse, and you're going out to cheat, but you don't want to leave your spouse because you feel it will hurt the spouse. But please, have you asked yourself that cheating you're going out to cheat,
is it not going to hurt him more?
Exactly. Or is it not going to hurt her more? Exactly. So that out you're going to cheat, it's still the same thing as hurting the person. So the best thing is just to leave the guy, girl, I beg we go to like this.
Make you day your day, make I day my day. Guys, please do tell us what you think in our comment section so that we can also hear your thoughts.
Just leave your comment below.
What's your take in loving 2 people at the same time?
I don't think you can love 2 people at the same time. You can only have feelings or crush for someone else, but I don't think you can love 2 people at the same time, because I don't think there's any way you can how do I put it, okay, let me use the word, you can serve 2 masters at the same time.
Okay.
It's either you love one or you hate the other. It's in the Bible. You give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God. Like, you can't have 2 masters at the same time. It's just like, I love my boyfriend now and I love another person. how you want to walk.
Okay, I was talking to one friend of mine.
Okay.
He actually has, he has 4 girlfriends.
Oh God.
So among the 4, he wants to get married, and he has 2 that he's confused about. Those 2, they have similar characters, they have things that he really like, and up till now he's so confused. He's gone to the extent of asking his friends, who do you think I should go for? Because he feels he loves both of them equally, and if given to him or given a choice, he would marry both of them on the same day, because he doesn't know who to let go of among the 2 of them.
I think he does actually. He just have to sit down and think very well. I think he actually loves one. There might be something that he can do for one and he can do for another one, for the other one. I think he does actually. If he sits down well and think about
That's
it.
an entanglement.
He does
Please do tell us what you think in our comment section, so that we can also hear your thoughts.
Just leave your comment below, and don't forget, we're just trying to have fun and just trying to, talk about things that are happening in our medias these days. Like the latest one is entanglement, but please don't get it twisted. Like there's nothing like being entangled in a relationship when you go out and go cheat on your spouse because you're entangled. No, it's not a do or die affair. It's either you let the person know on time what you're coming there for, and if it's no longer available what you were there for, then you let the person go so the person can heal and move forward in life. So I'll leave a link below. She has some good videos there, like good ones, very good ones. So like you enjoy her stuff, as in you go enjoy and where you know understand. I'll leave a link below. So don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments, and please share.